On to Law. So, talking with Rip yesterday, it seems like he's about 50-50 on the changes. Sometimes he looked like he was really happy about the changes, and sometimes he looked like he wasn't as happy. So, we will see. During Rage, down back for Dragon's Tail, Rage Drive Dragon's Tail. -9 on block. They made it safe. Okay, they made it safe. Damage decreased on the second hit, so now it does 32 damage instead of 22. But they made it safe. This is a huge change. This makes this... it's still mega slow. Like, it's still a 19 frame startup. But it is much better now that it's low. And it has a place in his game. You won't see people skip Rage Drive now for no reason. 3-3, counter hit was changed. Knockdown. Do you get a combo off this? No. Down 4-1, closer on a hit, it box increase. Better move or better normal. Down forward 3-3-4. Reaction on hit change when people are down. This might be good wall. Good on the wall now. Okay. So yeah, it's a slightly better on the wall. That's about it really here. Down 1-3. This move was largely useless. It didn't natural combo into the second hit. If you didn't react to the first down 1 and you blocked the back 3 because you're just holding back, or the down back 1-3 because you're just holding back, you got to punish. So that's really shitty. Hit property change from a mid to a high. So the difference is that it's now a high, so now it's duckable, but it's safe. So overall a buff in my opinion, but now scarier to use. Down 1 on its own is still the same way, and it has a place as it's low in his game, so for the most part a buff because it's safe. There's always the curious scenario that someone also runs into the second hit. Right. Dragon during Dragon Charge. Is that DSS? So Dragon is Dragon DSS called Dragon Charge? Oh. During fake step 1-4. 1-4 +7 on block. This is +7 on block. It's a high. That's fair. Request DQB on hitbox downwards. It's a high. It's not that really big of a change. He gets more reward for this. Hitbox expanded downwards. Sure. Considering it's a high, it's not that much far downwards. Down back 3. Closer on hit. So does he get plus frames on down back 3? He does get plus frames on 3, so better combo or better mix-ups off this. Down back 4 changed into a homing attack. So also, so that means his rage version as well got buffed. Very nice. Down back 4-4. Changed its reaction on grounded hit change, or opponent reaction on grounded hit change. Weird. I don't know the ramifications of that change. I think I'd have to see someone else do it. I'd actually like to see Rip talk about that one. Up 4-3-4. Damage increased. Charge up. Change startup from 29 to, or no, wrong one. Grounded hit changed. Huh. Same thing as the flip. It's a consistency change with the flip. It looks like a lot of, yeah. See, a lot of the flip changes are the same. Hold up 4-3. Got changed in the same way. Stomp does more damage. Very nice. More reward for this. Forward 2-1-3 reaction on midair hit has changed. Damn, that sends you mega far. Yeah, your combo is like. He was talking about this. He was like, it used to be that you had to do this, and you had to do back two, back two, back 2-1. Now that can be your wall carry combo instead of having to do like everything else. This is nice because this is a lot of times you're able to do stuff like and the thing is, like, the thing with this back two combo that it does is that it turns you to the right. Like, you're turning constantly, so you're losing the perpendicular parallel way you're approaching the wall by doing this back two, right? Now you're almost turned all the way around. So instead of that, you can do a combo that's better than this, but you can do a combo, right? You can do something like that that will be better. So you can see right here that the combo that I chose leaves me in a straight path. And that's why I think this change is good. So that's nice. Forward 2-3. Reaction on normal hit and midair hit has changed. I imagine it's similar to that. It does the crazy double flip thing. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do this. So let's try this. Oof. Holy shit, that's a high splat. Okay. Yeah, he's got a new tool that gives him a high splat. That's nice. He might be able to get crazier combos with this, right? So if you get 4-2-3, you might be able to do a lot of crazy stuff with this. Opens up his combo ability. He doesn't have to do 4-3 DSS 4-3. Forward 4-3. During Dragon Charge 4-3. Wall bounce hit. This is his wall bounce move. It's a power crush. So, it has a use some way, but like Rip said yesterday, it's -17. So it really is sort of one of those things where you have to get people to fuck up in order to get it to work, and that kind of sucks. While sending 4, opponents closer on hit, you get better mix-ups off it. Slide. Now 23 on block. A little bit safer. It means that some characters are going to struggle a little bit more to punish this optimally. I'm stuck at this input. There you go. So it's technically a buff, but it's not that big of a deal. During sidestep, 3+4. Rescaled the damage? No, they gave 5 to both hits. And I think this second one is airborne, so it's not as much as you think it is. opponent's reaction on first hit changed. I think this is to give it a better combo ability. Active frames on the second attack decreased by 1 frame. I don't know why, to be honest. Changed from 10 frames to 12 frames on block to second attack. It's punishable now. Attack on second crosses screw normal air hit. Now it's a launcher. And second attacks hitbox downwards. A consistent launcher. Okay. This wants to be the go-to side step move now if you want to punish stuff. So side step, boom, full combo. There you go. Law. You know, people were saying Law got like crazy good. I think he's just very good, and a lot of the things that he got changed weren't that big of a deal. I'll be honest. I think this opens up his wall game a lot more. He's not going for the same combo over and over again. And on top of which, I think that it's very nice that he doesn't have to stick to this back 2 combo over again. And it means that if you have a better combo here, then you'll be able to do something a lot better than this. If that worked, that'd be sick. Man, why doesn't that work? That'd be so sick. I'm gonna try it slightly off axis. Oh, so close. Oh, that works. Hey, cool. And then you can get 4-4-2-3 afterwards. So it opens up his combo ability a little bit. He doesn't have to turn so much, and that means that he can make the decision to go straight forward, or he can make the decision to turn. So like if you're stepping a little bit to the right here, you can go, I got the launch. Sick. Let's turn a little bit. Oh, well, maybe it's a little bit more complicated than that. Maybe not as complicated as I thought. Anyway, so that's the benefit to these 2 changes. I think a lot of these changes up here aren't that big of a deal, but I could be wrong. I'll ask. I hope Rip does something there that I can use to study. Anyway, that's it for Law.